Guys, welcome to BMS News. I want to begin this news with a question. Is Bola Ahmed Tinubu afraid of Mr. Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of Labour Party? Why I'm asking this question is the news that is flying around where the lawyers of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, led by Onani Ikpeku, say that any Rerun pool should be between them and Atiku Abubakar of the PDP. Okay guys, before I drop that news, I will be dropping a news making round on the social media about the Lekki Toll Gate massacre, where the governor of Lagos State has come up to say that they are going to conduct a mass burial for the EndSARS protest. Recall that the government of Nigeria and the government of Lagos State have refused to accept that there was any casualty at the Lekki toll gate. After 3 years, Lagos State government on Sunday confirmed that it has prepared the bodies of 103 EndSARS protest victims for mass burial. The permanent secretary in the Ministry of Health, Olusegun Ogbeye, in a statement, however, stated that none of the bodies were retrieved from the Lekki toll gate. Guys, that's what the government continued to claim, that there was no casualty on the Lekki toll gate. For the records, the Lagos State Environmental Health Unity picked up bodies in aftermath of EndSARS violence and community clashes at Faba, Ketu, Ikorodu, Orile, Ajegule, Abule Eba, Ikeja, Ojota, Ekoro, Oba, Isole, and Ajah areas of Lagos State, Ogbeye said. Ogbeye, who maintained there was also a jailbreak at Ikoyi prison. The 103 casualties mentioned in the document were from the incident and not from Lekki toll gate as being alleged. For the avoidance of that, nobody was retrieved from the Lekki toll gate. Ogbeye, who maintained that there is no casualty during the 2020 EndSARS protests at the Lekki toll gate in Lagos, however, said the content of the letter was being deliberately misinterpreted and sensationalized to misinform the public, stir public sentiment, and cause public distractions against the Lagos State government. He explained that the mass burial was being held because nobody responded to claim any of the bodies after the chief coroner through adverts invited members of the public who had lost loved ones or whose relative had been declared missing between 19th and 27th of October 2020. However, after almost 3 years, the bodies remain unclaimed. Guys, let's hear your view on the comment section, as the government of Lagos and Nigeria have maintained that there is nothing like Lekki toll gate massacre. For me, if I'm asked, I will say, let God judge everyone. Meanwhile, a Twitter user by name Sarah Ibrahim wrote on her handle, "A lot of you do not know half of what happened on the 20th of October 2020 to peaceful EndSARS protesters at the Lekki toll gate. Even the panel that legally confirmed the event after denials by the government did not even see half of what happened. The little they saw from the families that came was enough to break them into tears during the proceedings. The little I saw from where I was lying down, where bullets flew across me, was enough to break me down for years that I could not even go back to work. Those who were present and witnessed this madness from Nigeria's useless government will never remain the same again." October 20th, 2020 was the major reason a lot of us got our PVC to vote and change the political dynamics in Nigeria. Yeah, guys, I remember when they were shouting that we should go and get our PVC and they removed the government, not just by protesting. And now we still went ahead to get our PVC. We voted, but the INEC decided to do things in their way. Nigeria must surely survive. All eyes on judiciary. Meanwhile, in a recent development, President Bola Tinubu has appealed to Justice of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal sitting in Abuja to remove the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, and his party in the event of any rerun presidential election, claiming that only him and the candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, are constitutionally qualified to recontest. Peter Obi has urged the 5-member panel of the PET not to subvert the will of the people as expressed in the February 25th presidential election. Tinubu, through his legal team led by Olanipeku, faulted both Obi and LP for asking the court to cancel the election and compel the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to conduct a fresh poll in which he, Tinubu, and Shettima and the All Progressive Congress (APC) would not participate. He argued that should the relief be granted, Obi and LP would not derive any benefit, having been constitutionally banned from contesting the rerun election. President Tinubu's submissions were contented in his final written address. In response to the petition of Obi and the LP challenging his declaration as the president, the chairman of INEC, Professor Mahmood Yakub, had on March 1st declared Tinubu the winner of the February 25th presidential election with a vote of 8,794,726 votes, while Atiku and Obi reportedly scored 6,984,520 votes and 6,101,533 votes respectively. Guys, let's hear your view on this. The APC lawyers and the Tinubu have maintained that if there must be any rerun, that it should be between Atiku Abubakar of PDP and Bola Ahmed Tinubu of APC, not with Peter Obi. While Peter Obi lawyers and Obi with the obedience also maintain that Tinubu should be disqualified, then if there will be any rerun, it should be between Peter Obi and the Atiku Abubakar of PDP. Guys, let's hear your view on the comment section. What do you feel? Do you think that the rerun should be between Obi and the Atiku or between Atiku and Tinubu? Let's hear your view on the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you are new to the channel. Like this video, share this video. We will see you in our subsequent bulletin. Thank you.